We live in a remarkable time. Machines are learning to think. Artificial intelligence, once science fiction, is now everywhere. In our phones, cars, and homes. With this rapid change comes a crucial question. What does the future hold for humans? Will AI be our greatest ally or our biggest threat? The future isn't set. It's up to us to shape a world where humans and AI thrive together. Artificial intelligence is a powerful tool, capable of curing diseases and exploring the stars, but also of creating autonomous weapons and eroding privacy. The future of AI is unwritten, and we must understand both its promise and its dangers. Only then can we ensure AI serves humanity, not the other way around. What is artificial intelligence? It's not about robots taking over, but about teaching machines to learn, solve problems, and make decisions. AI now powers everything from facial recognition to self-driving cars. Thanks to powerful computers and vast data, machines are achieving what once seemed impossible. As AI grows smarter, it's transforming our world in profound ways. Machine learning lets computers learn from massive data sets, identifying patterns and making predictions. But if the data is biased, the AI will be too, leading to real-world consequences. Ensuring diverse, unbiased data is one of AI's biggest challenges. We must build machines that reflect our best values, not our worst biases. AI is already part of daily life, powering recommendations on Netflix, voice assistants like Siri, and smart features in our cars. In medicine, AI helps diagnose diseases and personalize care. As AI becomes more prevalent, we must ensure it's developed ethically and transparently. The responsibility to use AI for good is in our hands. Imagine a world where AI helps eradicate disease and hunger and reverse climate change. AI could revolutionize healthcare, optimize energy, and even unlock the secrets of the universe. From robotic surgeons to smarter agriculture, the possibilities are vast, but with great potential come great risks. We must harness AI's power wisely to build a better future. AI's power brings risks like autonomous weapons that make life or death decisions or systems that widen social and economic gaps. Automation could displace millions of jobs, fueling inequality and unrest. AI-driven surveillance threatens privacy and freedom. These dangers are real and must be addressed head-on. The challenge: ensure AI benefits everyone, not just a few. AI can mirror and amplify our biases if trained on flawed data. This has led to real-world discrimination in lending, hiring, and justice. We need diverse data, transparent algorithms, and strong ethical guidelines. Ignoring bias risks deepening existing inequalities. As AI controls more of our world, it becomes a target for hackers. From self-driving cars to power grids, the stakes are high. Robust cybersecurity and resilient AI systems are essential. Trust in AI depends on our ability to keep it secure. Could an AI turn against us, as in science fiction? The risk of superintelligent AI is debated, but most experts say it's far off. Today's AI isn't autonomous or conscious, but rapid progress means we can't be complacent. We must anticipate risks and set safeguards now. The time to act is before it's too late. Hollywood imagines AI as vengeful robots, but real risks are subtler. AI doesn't feel emotions, it follows code and goals, which can be misaligned with human values. The danger isn't a single rogue AI, but many systems gradually gaining power. We must focus on realistic threats, not just science fiction. By understanding the true risks, we can keep AI a force for good. One of the most significant challenges in AI safety is what's known as the control problem. This refers to the difficulty of ensuring that an AI system, particularly a highly advanced one, will always act in accordance with its intended goals and not deviate into harmful behavior. As AI systems become more sophisticated, their decision-making processes can become increasingly complex and opaque, even to their creators. It becomes difficult to predict how an AI system will behave in every possible situation, especially as it learns and adapts to new information. This is particularly true for AI systems that employ machine learning, where the AI learns from data and develops its own internal representations that may not be easily interpretable by humans. This lack of transparency and predictability raises concerns about our ability to control AI systems, especially as they become more powerful. How can we be sure that an AI system will not misinterpret its goals, develop unintended side effects, or find creative ways to achieve its objectives that violate our values or safety? Addressing the control problem requires developing new techniques for aligning AI goals with human values, ensuring that AI systems are transparent and accountable, and creating mechanisms for overriding or shutting down AI systems if necessary. It's a complex challenge, but one that we must address if we want to reap the benefits of AI without risking catastrophic consequences. While the prospect of an AI apocalypse may capture headlines, the most immediate concerns about AI are not about extinction, but about ethics. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it raises a host of ethical questions about bias, fairness, privacy, accountability, and the very nature of work and human purpose. We've already seen examples of AI systems perpetuating existing biases, leading to discriminatory outcomes in areas like hiring, lending, and even criminal justice. As AI systems become more involved in making decisions that impact our lives, we need to ensure that these systems are fair, unbiased, and accountable for their actions. The increasing use of AI in surveillance technologies also raises concerns about privacy and civil liberties. As facial recognition, predictive policing, and other AI-powered surveillance tools become more prevalent, we need to establish clear guidelines and regulations to protect individual rights and prevent the erosion of privacy in the name of security. Ultimately, the question of AI's impact on humanity is not just a technical one, but a philosophical one. It forces us to confront fundamental questions about what it means to be human, what values we cherish, and what kind of future we want to create. By engaging in thoughtful and informed dialogue about these issues, we can ensure that AI serves humanity, not the other way around. The rise of artificial intelligence is transforming the job market, sparking both excitement and anxiety. Will robots steal our jobs? Some roles, especially repetitive tasks, are at risk of automation. But AI also creates new opportunities, augmenting human abilities and changing how we work. The key is to develop skills that complement AI: creativity, critical thinking, and teamwork. These human strengths will be in high demand in our AI-powered future. While some jobs will inevitably be lost to automation, history suggests that technological advancements also create new jobs, often in fields that were, unimaginable before. The invention of the automobile, for example, led to the decline of the horse-drawn carriage industry, but created countless new jobs in manufacturing, transportation, and related sectors. Similarly, the rise of AI is likely to create new industries and job categories that we can only begin to imagine today. Who could have predicted just a few decades ago that we would have millions of people working as app developers, social media managers, or drone operators? The key is to be adaptable, embrace lifelong learning, and be prepared to evolve our skills to meet the demands of a rapidly changing job market. This shift in the job market will require a fundamental rethink of our education and training systems. We need to move away from a model of education that focuses on rote memorization and narrow skill sets towards one that emphasizes critical thinking, problem solving, creativity, and adaptability. We also need to provide workers with opportunities for reskilling and upskilling throughout their careers, enabling them to stay ahead of the curve as technology evolves. Governments and businesses will also need to play a role in managing this transition, providing support for displaced workers, investing in education and training programs, and creating incentives for businesses to create new jobs in high-growth sectors. By working together, we can harness the power of AI to create a more prosperous and equitable future for all. Predicting the future is always a risky business, and the impact of AI on the job market is no exception. There are many unknowns, and the specific ways in which AI will reshape the world of work remain to be seen. However, we can prepare for this uncertain future by embracing a mindset of adaptability, continuous learning, and a willingness to, embrace new opportunities. One thing is certain: the jobs of the future will require a different set of skills than the jobs of the past. Technical skills will remain important, but they will need to be complemented by human skills like creativity, critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and emotional intelligence. These are the skills that will enable humans to thrive in a world where AI is increasingly prevalent. We also need to be prepared for a more fluid and dynamic job market, where traditional career paths may become less common, and the ability to adapt to new roles and industries will be essential. This will require a shift in mindset, from viewing work as a fixed destination to seeing it as a journey of continuous learning and growth. The rise of AI presents both challenges and opportunities. By embracing a mindset of adaptability, investing in human capital, and fostering a culture of innovation, we can navigate this transition and create a future where AI empowers us to reach our full potential. The future is not something that happens to us, it's something we create. Let's create a future where humans and AI thrive together. We stand at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in human history. The choices we make today, especially about artificial intelligence, will shape our future. The future isn't written in the stars or etched in code. It's something we create, step by step, decision by decision. Will we let AI divide us, or will we guide it to become a tool for progress? The stakes have never been higher. The time to shape a future where humans and AI thrive together is now. So how do we navigate this uncharted territory? How do we ensure that AI remains a force for good, a tool for progress, a partner in our collective future? It begins with recognizing that AI is not an inevitability. It's not a force of nature we are powerless to resist. AI is a product of human ingenuity, a reflection of our values, our aspirations, our fears. And as such, we have the power to shape its development, to guide its trajectory, to ensure that it serves humanity, not the other way around. We need to start by fostering a global conversation about AI, a dialogue that transcends borders, disciplines, and ideologies. This conversation needs to involve everyone: scientists, engineers, policymakers, ethicists, business leaders, artists, citizens from all walks of life. We need to ask tough questions, grapple with complex ethical dilemmas, and find common ground on how to develop and deploy AI responsibly. Education is paramount. We need to equip future generations with the knowledge and skills to navigate an AI-powered world. This means not just teaching them how to code or build AI systems, but also how to think critically about AI, to understand its limitations, to recognize its biases, and to use it ethically and responsibly. The future of AI is not something to be feared, it's something to be embraced with both caution and optimism. By working together, by embracing a spirit of collaboration, by never losing sight of our shared humanity, we can harness the power of AI to create a brighter, more equitable, and more sustainable future for all. The future is unwritten. Let's write it together.